Hello children. So that is the sum of the measures of the exterior angles of polygon. The sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a polygon. Okay. So here we saw the sum of the angles of the interior angles of a polygon. The sum of the angles of the interior angles of a polygon. We know that is the formula, that is n minus 2 into 180 degree. How we are writing that? By formation of the triangles in a polygon. Okay. But here we are saying about the exterior angles of a polygon. The sum of the angles of a exterior angles of a polygon. Okay. So the sum of the angles of a interior angles of a polygon by the formula we are writing. So as the same here also we can write, that is the sum of the angles of a exterior angles of a polygon. Okay, that also we can write by the sum of the angles. Okay, so here let us do one activity. Okay, let us do one activity. So the sum of the angles of the exterior angle equals to 360 degree. The sum of the angles of the exterior angle equals to 360 degree. Okay, so how we are writing? So we have draw a polygon like this. Okay, so a man which is walking on this polygon. Okay, let us take like that one activity. So this is named as A, B, C, D and E. Okay, so let us take. So a man, a person who is walking on this line. Okay, so walking along A to B. Okay, so this is moving like this. Okay, this is moving like this. So a man who is walking like this. Okay, and then so a man, he turns from B to C. Okay, so the line is moving like this, but a man, he is stopped here and he turns to CD. Okay, but CD also moving like this, but he stops here and he turns like this. Okay, and this is moving like this. Okay, so here a man who is walking, he stopped on the what is E. Okay, on the point E, and then he turned back and he start walking E to A. Okay, but A is also here also moving, but here he turns. Okay, that is, he started from a vertex A and he ended at the vertex A itself. Okay, so that is the angle. So here the angle sum. So we are adding these angles. Okay, where he turns. So this is the exterior angle of a polygon. This is the exterior angle of a polygon. That is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus measure of angle 1 plus measure of, this is angle 1. Okay, so here again this we started now. So this is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4 and angle 5. Okay, so angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4 and angle 5. Okay, the measure of angles 1, measure of angle 2 plus measure of angle 3 plus measure of angle 4 plus measure of angle 5, which is equals to 360 degree. Therefore, these all the angles, the sum of the angles are equals to 360 degree. Okay, so the number of sides of a polygon. Okay, this is true. Whatever the number of sides of a polygon. Okay, so that is the sum of the measures of the external angles of any polygon. Okay, so in interior angle, the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, we have a formula, that is n minus 2 into 180 degree. But so in any sided polygon, okay, in any sided polygon, the measure of the angles, exterior angles of a polygon, the sum of the measure of the exterior angle of a polygon, that is any sided polygon we have, that is the sum of the exterior angles equals to 360 degree. The sum of the exterior angles equals to 360 degree. The measure of angle 1, the measure of angle 2, the measure of angle 3 plus measure of angle 4 plus measure of angle 5, which is equals to 360 degree. So in any sided polygon we are taking, that is possible here. Okay, so that is possible here. So for example, the measure of, and we want to find out the measure of angle x. Okay, so example 1, find the measure x. Okay. that is given. See, what is the figure given? Like this is the figure given. Okay. So in your textbook example 1, page number 55. Okay. So this is 90 degree and this is 50 degree. This is 110 degree and this is x. So we want to find out the value of x here. Okay. So what is the measure of the exterior angles of the exterior angle? What is the measure of the angles of the exterior angle? That is x plus 90 degree plus 50 degree plus 110 degree equals to 360 degree. Okay. So that is x plus we are adding these all angles. So 90 plus 50 degree plus 110 degree, we can say it is a 250 degree. That's equals to 360 degree. So x equals to 360 degree minus 250 degree. So x equals to, so 360 minus 250. So that is 110. Okay, is it right? 110 degree. So we have the angle x equals to 110 degree. So this can be applied for all the polygons. Any sided polygon we can take, that is equals to the measure of the exterior angles of a triangle. That is the exterior angle of a any sided polygon. This applies to same, that is 360 degree. The sum of the angles of a exterior angle of a polygon, that is equals to 360 degree. Okay children, understood? Then the example second, find the number of sides of a regular polygon whose each exterior angle. So regular polygon is, see, if it is a irregular polygon, we have the exterior angles are differs. Okay, but in a regular polygon, the exterior angles of a regular polygon, all the regular sides are same. Is it right? So that is the sum of the exterior angle has a measure degree 45. And what is the sum of the angles, exterior angles of a regular polygon? You know the each angle. Okay, one angle you know, that is 45 degree. Okay, so 45 degree. So what is the sum of the exterior angles of a polygon? 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree. Okay, so we can divide it that. The total measure of the exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degree by one angle of a regular polygon. What is the one angle of a regular polygon? It is given 45 degree. Okay, so we want to divide this 360 degree divided by 45. Okay, 360 divided by 45. So 45 ones are 45 and 45 8s are 360. So now we have 8-sided polygon. So 8-sided polygon is a regular polygon which is having the exterior angle equals to 45 degree. Okay children? Okay. Then we have a next sided thing, that is types of quadrilaterals. Okay, types of quadrilaterals, kinds of quadrilaterals, it is given in your textbook. That is, what are the types of quadrilaterals? Here in your textbook you have types of quadrilaterals. That is, let us see one by one. Okay, so what are the types of quadrilaterals? Types of quadrilaterals. Okay, so how many types of quadrilaterals we have? So number of types of quadrilaterals. Okay, let us see one by one. That is, first one is trapezium. Okay, so the another one is trapezium, and then you have kite. Okay, so another one is kite, and then third one is parallelogram. Based on this, you have properties and exercises in your textbook. Okay, and then you have the division in parallelogram. What are the divisions in the parallelogram? What are the quadrilaterals which comes under the parallelogram? The special quadrilaterals which comes under parallelogram. That is, first one rhombus. Second one rectangle, and third one square. third one square. Okay, rhombus, rectangle and square. Excuse me. So here we have these types of quadrilaterals in your textbook. Okay, so what are the types of quadrilateral? What are the kinds of quadrilaterals? First one is trapezium, kite, parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle and square. Okay, so see, say again, what are the kinds of quadrilaterals? Trapezium, say the name, trapezium, kite, parallelogram, rhombus, rectangle and square. Okay, so now let us see one by one now. Okay, so what is the trapezium? Okay, in your textbook it is given what are the shapes it is comes under trapezium and what are the shapes are not comes under the trapezium. Let us see in your textbook. Read this textbook twice or thrice. Okay, read the textbook. Okay, each and every night you can read the textbook to know clearly the concepts. Okay, so here the trapezium. So trapezium is that is one pair of parallel sides. One pair of opposite sides are parallel. In a trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel and one pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. Okay, one pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. Okay, so these are the properties of trapezium. Okay, so what is the property of trapezium? One pair of opposite sides. See, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and another pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. Okay, one pair of opposite sides are parallel and another pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. That we can say it is a trapezium. Okay, so now say ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, understood? Okay, so then we move on to the another topic, that is kite. Okay, so here also we can draw only one diagonal in a trapezium. Okay, in a quadrilateral, how many diagonals we can draw? In a quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. Quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. In a quadrilateral, how many diagonals we can draw? Only one diagonal you can draw in a quadrilateral. In any quadrilateral, if it is a trapezium, if it is a kite, or if it is a parallelogram, or if it is a rhombus, or if it is a rectangle, or if it is a square, we can draw only one diagonal in a quadrilateral. Is it right? Okay, so keep in your mind, in a quadrilateral only one diagonal we can draw. Okay, and then we move on to the kite. Okay, see, this is a kite. So what is the difference between a kite and a rhombus? What is the difference between a kite and a rhombus? Both are in the same shape, no? Is it right? No. So in a rhombus all the sides are equal. In a rhombus all the sides are equal. But in a kite, opposite sides are only the equal. Opposite sides are only the opposite sides are equal, and the opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal, and these two sides are equal. These two are equal. Okay. In a kite, okay, PQRS. In a kite, PQRS. That is PS equals to PR and PQ equals to RQ. Okay. See, PS equals to PR, sorry, SR, PS equals to SR and PQ equals to RQ. Okay, so and then opposite angles are equal. In a kite, we have opposite angles are equal and the opposite sides are equal. Okay, so this is the properties of kite. Okay, and then we move on to a parallelogram. Okay, and then we move on to the parallelogram. So in a parallelogram, we have that is four-sided figure. Opposite sides are parallel. In a parallelogram, the opposite sides are parallel and opposite angles, that is all the angles are opposite angles are equal. In a parallelogram also opposite angles are equal. See, opposite sides are parallel. See, these two are parallel and these two are parallel. See, AB, CD is a parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel and opposite, these two opposite sides are parallel. Okay, two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Then only we can say it is a parallelogram. See, if we can say this is a parallelogram. So, is this a parallelogram? parallelogram. Why? Because in this one pair of opposite sides are only the parallel. The another pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. So we can say it is a trapezium, not a parallelogram. Okay. So this is a trapezium. So in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Okay. And opposite angles are equal. See, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So if it is opposite sides are parallel means then that sides are equal. Okay. So if opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal and opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Okay. The special type of parallelograms, we have a special type of parallelograms. What are the special type of parallelograms? Rhombus, rectangle and square. So these three also applied in the same properties of this. That is, opposite sides are parallel and the opposite angles are equal. Okay, opposite sides are parallel and equal and opposite angles are equal. Let us see. Rhombus. Okay, we have a rhombus like this. Okay, all the sides are equal. In a rhombus, all the sides are equal. This is not a kite. Okay, so kite is having opposite sides are equal. Okay, consecutive sides are equal, not like this. Okay, in a rhombus, all the sides are equal. In a rhombus, all the sides are equal and opposite angles are equal. All the angles also equal. Opposite angles are equal. Okay, opposite angles are equal and all the sides are equal in a rhombus. And rectangle, we have a rectangle. In a rectangle also, opposite sides are parallel. Okay, see here in a rhombus, these two sides are parallel and these two sides are parallel. Okay, so the opposite sides is parallel and equal. Opposite angles are equal. In a rectangle also, we have opposite angles. All the angles are right angles. All the angles are right angles and opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay. In a square, and then we move on to a square. In a square also, all the angles are right angles. All the angles are right angles and all the sides, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay. So that is given in your textbook and it is given elements of your parallelogram. What are the elements of your parallelogram? Okay. What are the elements? You know the elements now. You are read from your earlier classes itself. Okay, what are the elements? That is, first thing, vertices. Okay, vertices. Vertices are A, B, C and D. How many vertices are in a parallelogram? 1, 2, 3 and 4 vertices are in a parallelogram. And then we have sides. How many sides? AB is one side, BC, CD and DA. We have 4 sides in a parallelogram. And then we have angles. Okay. How many angles? 1, 2, 3 and 4 angles you have. Okay. So we have 4 angles. And then we have diagonal. These are the elements of the parallelogram. How many diagrams we can draw using a parallelogram? Only one diagram. I told already. That is in a quadrilateral. We have to draw only one diagram in a quadrilateral. That is four-sided polygon. We have to draw only one diagram in that. Okay. So based on that, you have a problems. That is examples. Example 3 is page number 60. Find the perimeter of the parallelogram PQRS. Okay. So find the perimeter of a parallelogram PQRS. Okay. That is given. That is 12 into 7. It is given the figure. See example 3. Given a parallelogram 7 cm and 12 cm PQRS. So how to find out the perimeter of this parallelogram? Okay. So you know the opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. So opposite sides are equal means we have to write SR equals to 12 cm and PS equals to 7 cm. So we have to write the perimeter of this PQRS. How to find the Sum of the all sides of the figure. Okay, sum of the all sides of the figure. Perimeter of PQRS. That is equals to PQ, the side PQ plus QR plus RS plus SP. Okay, so what is the centimeter that is given? PQ equals to 12 centimeter plus QR equals to 7 plus RS equals to 12 plus SP equals to 7 centimeter. Okay, so here now we have 12 plus 7 plus 12 plus 7. The total we have 12 plus 7, 19. So 19 plus 12, 31. 31 plus 7, 38. Okay, so that is the answer, 38 centimeter. The perimeter of the given parallelogram PQRS is 38 centimeter. Okay, so then that is given as angles of a parallelogram. We have to find out the angles of a parallelogram also. Okay, so that is given example 4. Okay, example 4. In the given figure, it is a parallelogram. Find the values of x, y, and z. Okay. By the properties of the parallelogram, we want to find out the sides of the parallelogram and angles of the parallelogram. So here B, T, S, E. Okay. Z, X, this is 100 degree. So we want to find out the values of X, Y and Z. Okay, X, Y and Z. So then, how to find out here? We want to find out the X, Y and Z, the values of X, Y and Z. So here we know that is opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. In a parallelogram, the opposite angles are equal. In a parallelogram, the opposite angles are equal. So we have to say x equals to 100 degree. By opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Okay. And then we have to write angle x equals to angle y. Why? Because that is these two sides are parallel. Okay, these two sides are parallel, and this is what? Transversal of the parallel lines. See, these two are transversal. TS and BD are transversal. See, TB is parallel to SE, and TS and BE are transversals. So these two are transversals means we can say that is angle x and angle y are corresponding angles. Is it right? Angle x and angle y are corresponding angles. So therefore angle x equals to angle y. So we can write angle y equals to 100 degree. Okay, and then we want to find out the angle z. So you know that is a line segment, that is BE stands on your line SE. Okay, so here B stands on this line, so we can say that is y plus z equals to 180 degree. Angle y plus angle z equals to 180 degree because of linear pair of angles are supplementary angles. So angle y is 100 degree plus z, that is equals to 180 degree. So angle z equals to 180 degree minus 100 degree, that is equals to 80 degree. So angle z equals to 80 degree. Okay, and these two angles are 100 degree. Okay, understood how to find out the angles of a parallelogram. Okay, by the properties of the parallelogram. Okay. And then it is given diagonals of a parallelogram. Okay, so the diagonals of a parallelogram bisects each other at right angles. Okay, so the diagonals of a parallelogram which bisects each other. Okay, bisects each other means bisects each other equally. The diagonals of a parallelogram which bisects each other equally. So from that we know the sides and angles of a parallelogram. Okay, so that is example 6 it is given. That is in a figure HELP is a parallelogram. HELP is a parallelogram. Then given that OE equals to 4 and HL is more than PE, find OH. Okay, so it is given. See, let us see that example. See, it is given in the figure. Okay, a parallelogram is a figure that is given. HELP. HELP is a parallelogram. Okay, HELP is a parallelogram, and the diagonals bisect each other at O. The diagonals bisect each other at O. Okay, and then given that OE equals to 4 and HL equals to 5 more than PE. Okay, so 5 more than PE. Find OH. Okay, see that is OE equals to 4 centimeter and HL. Okay, HL is more than, that is 5 more than OE. Okay, so 5 more than OE. Okay, and then find OH. Find OH. So we want to find out OH. Okay, so here see it is given that is diagonals of a parallelogram which divides equally, that is bisects each other. So bisects each other means these two are equal. Okay, so then we know OE. Okay, from OE we have to write PE. So PE equals to 2 into OE. Is it right, children? So 2 into 4 centimeter, that is equals to 8. Okay, so PE equals to 8. So then we find out HL. Okay, so HL which is 5 greater than OE. Okay, 5 greater than OE. Is it right? HL is 5 greater than PE. Sorry, children, 5 greater than PE here. 5 greater than PE. So here we know PE now. Okay, so now 5 greater than PE means HL equals to 8 plus 5. Okay, 5 greater than PE. So we have 8 plus 5. So that is equals to how much? 13 centimeter. So now we want to find out OH. Is it right? OH we want to find out. OH equals to HL divided by 2. Okay, so HL is 13. So 13 divided by 2 we get 6.5 centimeter. So how much OH equals to 6.5 centimeter. Okay, so based on this you have exercise problems 4.P. Exercise 4.P you have the problems. So try it yourself to find the sides of a triangle and angles of a sides of a quadrilateral and angles of a quadrilateral based on the properties of a quadrilateral and properties of a parallelograms. Okay, and we know that is I explained already there is some special parallelograms, that is rhombus, rectangle and square, and based on that also properties are there based on the problems by how to find out the same as this one by diagonal. Okay, so in a rectangle and in a square, in a parallelogram, in a rhombus also diagonals bisect each other. Okay, diagonals bisect each other at right angles. Diagonals bisect each other at right angles, and that diagonals are same. Okay, so as the same here also OH equals to OH, same in that figures also. So based on that also you have problems. So try it yourself to solve that. And exercise 4.4 is given in your textbook. That is state whether it is true or false. So all rectangles are squares. Is it true? No. Is it false? Okay, that is false. All rectangles are not squares. Okay, all kites are rhombuses. That is also not true. Okay, so try it yourselves like this. This is all basic things. It is given in your textbook. Try it yourself. Do it in your rough notebook. I'll send the notes to your WhatsApp. Cross check your answers